Welcome to Ageless Living. This is Dr. Tong Lee at Voice America World Talk Radio. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in. Thank you to our sponsors, Arizona Laser and Skin. Arizona Laser and Skin is a full-service medical spa supervised by physicians. We offer free consultations on health consultation and acupuncture also from skincare to laser treatment of the skin and cosmetic procedures. So any concerns and questions in those issues, give us a call at 480-598-9733. Or our website is azmdlaser.com. So back to our show, we're talking about health-related good diet, which herbal tea is a popular addition to a healthy diet. So we've been talking about all these 16 popular ingredients or herbs that's on the market. We also talked about ginger. A good example using ginger of how much to take it and when, what time of the day to take it. And I also want to talk about how do you make tea. Usually, making tea is really a art. I think the Japanese and all different cultures have their own way of making tea. When we're making the green tea, black tea, red tea, those tea leaves, the temperature is usually, the desirable temperature in Celsius is usually 85 to 90 degrees. I guess I have to convert it. When you Google it, I guess you'll convert it to Fahrenheit. But meaning that it's not full boiling water, it's a little lower temperature, and the first pass of it is usually discarded. You wash off the top layer of the dust, the impurity of it, and it's a brief brewing process. And the second time you put the right water in, makes the most fragrant, just right tea. And the tea leaves actually have a lot of nutritions in it. Some of very low in calories, but there are a few. And if you leave it in the room temperature for over 8 or 10 hours, the antioxidants are really gone. A lot of nutritional factors are not much left, if any, and the bacteria can grow. So the tea is not supposed to be saved after overnight or 8-10 hours. So that's kind of important to know. If you think about all these bottled iced tea, yes, it's better when it's bottled. It's not exposed to air, but it's still just the time and temperature will destroy a lot of the antioxidant. And in order not to grow bacteria, do you know what they have to add to it to have that happening? So obviously when you brew your own tea, it's much more healthy. You get a lot more benefits from the tea than buying the ones that's bottled. I don't know if I would say the bottled tea is much better than soda, because it's sweetened either with real sugar or with the sweetener, which we know has health risks, including causing cancer, obesity. Even though it has no calorie directly, it will actually make you crave for more sugar later on. So we know that's undesirable to have those bottled drinks that's sweetened. We like flavor, but it'd be nice if we can learn to like the plain tea, or use different herbs to flavor the tea, such as we talked about jasmine, jasmine flower is a great way to flavor your tea to make it so good. I think it's a learned taste. You know, you may not find it so good, but over the time, you'll find a way to like it. So that's about how to brew the real tea. With the herbal tea, I think the temperature requirement is not well studied. Let's put it that way. I think you can probably use the boiling water. And I think the first pass is still not a bad idea. You just never know how clean it is. A quick hot water pass and dump the first one is still good. And also when you do the tea the second time, let it sit a little longer. The first time you let it sit fewer seconds or seconds. I would say 10 to 15 seconds. And just like tasting wine, smell it first. Smell it and then taste it. And you eventually find it very enjoyable and different flavors. Before we run out of time, I want to go over a couple more tips, health tips on lemon. Lemon tea, we've talked about how wonderful it is. It can be used for weight loss, reducing cholesterol. You can actually use it externally on the skin to reduce acne. There's something interesting about lemon. It's actually desirable to use the whole lemon with the peel. And this is why we were talking about the orange peel tea. You can make lemon peel tea. The lemon peel has a lot of good oil in it. It's very good in stimulating the body system to make it work. The hot lemon tea is used for sinus problems, sinusitis, bronchitis, breathing problems. It's like we know about carrots. If you eat it raw, the nutrition is good, but some of the vitamin A is not easily absorbed. But if you cook it, especially with some oil, because vitamin A is lipid soluble, meaning that it's absorbed better in the oil solvent. So lemon has the same thing. Yes, if you use hot water to make lemon tea, you're going to kill some vitamin C. You still have probably 80-90% left that's not killed. But then you release those other good chemicals that's in lemon tea. So lemon tea is good to make hot. It has some additional health benefit from that. If you just use lemon water in cold temperature, yeah, you have a lot of vitamin C, but not those additional benefits. So that's, I think we still have some time. This is from the last one, right? How much time do I have left? So lemon tea is really good. And I want to also talk about lemon is also good for skin, hair, and nails. So if you put lemon juice, I don't know, I want to recommend you to do that for too long. Don't leave it on the skin for too long because you can actually get burned. So get some detailed instruction before you try that. But lemon is known to help to reduce spots, sun damages. You can drink it. Even drinking lemon water will help with it. Hair, lemon juice to water 1-to-3 ratio. And wash and rinse. It'll produce a wonderful shine in the hair. So does the beard. Actually, leftover beard can do that trick too. So if you have, a lot of people have lemon trees. They're not taking advantage of it. So one last one is lemon juice and baking soda powder. You know, like you have rough skin on the elbow, rub it on and put some olive oil afterwards. You can have baby new skin. So this is our show. Ageless Living. This is your host, Dr. Tong Lee. Thank you for listening to us at Ageless Living at Voice America Word Talk Radio. If you have comments, questions, email us or call us. Phone number is 480-598-9733. And the email is tonglee.md@gmail.com. We'll see you next time.